said, we want you to teach this guy, but you can't put him on a bull to do it. So how in the hell you do that? So I said, sure, I can do that. But in reality, he was an actor. So actors are they're paid pretenders. They're pretending they're somebody else, and they get into what they call character. They try to feel and imagine what it's like to be that character that they're portraying. And here he's imagining that he's a bull rider. He's got to imagine what it's like to ride a bull. And, I do all the training with him. I seen him, got equitation lessons. We did horseback drills every day. We did all the drills that we do. But in reality, he's never experienced a bull ride, except in his mind. And so the producer fired me every day. So we can't afford you. It ain't going to work. This guy ain't going to be able to ride. And I said, yeah, he is. So I'd go over to the director, John Alverson. He'd rehire me. So I got hired and refired every day. So the day that Luke Perry was to get on that bull, everyone was doubting whether he was going to be able to do it. But when he got on, he was pretending he was the great Lane Frost, and made one of the most beautiful rides you've ever seen. So it just again reaffirmed my belief in role modeling. Find who you want to be, and then just copy them. It's very simple. How much time I got left?
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Well, anyway, in closing, a little story about two kids. They put them in a room. One optimist, one pessimist. The little optimist. They put him in a room full of horse manure. The little pessimist, they put him in a room full of toys. They come back in about 30 minutes. The little pessimist had the toys tore up and he was crying. They come in the room with the little optimist, and he was digging through the horse manure, singing and whistling. They said, how come you're so happy? He said, with all this horse manure, there's got to be a pony somewhere. Thank you very much.
CJ on the
famille et moi. Bye.
I can talk about family and I get a lump in my throat because when I talk about it, it's not that I'm thinking I'm getting closer to my time. It's just, it means more to me. My history and our history means more to me all the time. I get so proud of it. Sometimes it makes me emotional because I'm so proud of where I came from and then also who I'm leaving behind. It's, I mean, I feel real good about it. Where we're at and where we're going and where we haven't been yet, that we'll still go. Rocker will take us places that we haven't been yet.
When ability meets hard work, and somebody that's got a lot of ability loves it, and they'll give all their attention and put all the work in, and that doesn't stop.
7 years down, 2 more to go. I'll be on my way. If I can keep from getting reprimand, hope there's a better plan and sun finds my faith. 'Cause I'm already down. Yes, I'm already down. Yes, I'm already down to the bottom where I sleep.
I gotta put my phone on silent. Ready? Keep it rolling. Are we rolling? I don't know why I stuttered. I'm Rocker Steiner. I'm a 15-year-old bareback rider and wakeboarder, and those are 2 sports that define who I am.
To seek it up, you can't just lay it down. It's up to the ones underneath to hold it close. There is a push today. The path of a man on his feet. Well, it's got to change how you see. More and more you ask, who are we? Bracing for the day.
You know, it's funny how one sport can teach you about another sport. The wake industry has taught me to make sure that we keep it fresh and we make sure that Rocker keeps having a good time, and that will make him want to be better. When Rocker was young and I see the mistakes that I have made in different areas, you know, I do see how the fun can lead to progression. To me, really, the wakeboarding lifestyle is pretty casual, pretty laid back, which I'm not, and Rocker's not. And everybody would always like remind me, like some of the pros and stuff, and some of the people have been in, like, hey man, make sure he keeps having fun. And I was like, this winning is fun, you know? So like, to me, I've always felt that way too. I mean, if you're losing every time you do something, or you don't see that you're actually getting better, it will be hard for me to find the fun in that.
There has never been a person that's great at something that it just fell right in their lap. No one's ever just been the best at anything and they didn't even have to work for it.
I think something that might be bred in the Rocker is that, you know, there's a fear of failure. And it's not like I'm scared to fail where I'm not gonna try. It's just like the fear of not reaching your full potential is what makes you work.
And you see a guy, the National Finals Rodeo, horse jumping in there, and you think that's just the easiest thing in the world. Well, you don't know how much work that guy's put in since he was 14 years old in the gym 5 days a week, and how many times he's been bloodied and beat to death to get that one ride at the National Finals Rodeo.
One thing that I see in athletes that I love the most is passion. So don't take their passion away. And that's what Rocker has, and I really do. I think it's a gift.
You can be too hard on yourself in a way, but I think if you're like, I would say I'm pretty hard on myself, but I'm also pushing myself to be the best. And I think to be the best, you got to push yourself past your limit and take a chance of getting hurt.
Have a look around. Said I guarantee you're gonna like what you see. So come on down to the mud and water with me. Well, I can remember my mama always said something. Play with fire, you won't wind up dead. Don't stray too far from the righteous path. Yeah, well, I was 19 and a rebel, no cause. Headed down the road, honey, I got lost. I was going down fast.
Both these things that he's doing, there's no way to be perfect all the time. I certainly didn't want Rocker from where he came from, or because he needed to, because these people were expecting it of him. That's pressure.
When I'm on the back of the chutes and I see my dad, I know he's probably thinking the same things I am. He's probably more nervous than I am just because I'm his son. He doesn't want me to get hurt, but he also wants me to do good and be happy with myself. So I'm just trying to make him proud and my Baba proud, because there's no better feeling than getting off your horse and your family's happy for you.
I've been in and out and in and out. But one thing about the rodeo business, everybody's enveloped Rocker the same way they did Sid. It is a family, and they care. And the rodeo people come from everywhere, all walks of life. And it's so many different kinds of culture. And it's one united bond. And I think when you get back in it, you realize, man, that was the cool vibe about the whole situation anyway.
Casey and Tilden and Mason, Ty to give time, and you know, got to hang out with Tim O'Connell. Man, to have those guys, you know, take the time to talk with Rocker and then tell me how good a track they think Rocker's on, that means so much. You know, what a neat family. I remember always, when I was a kid, you know, being proud of my name. And, you know, I don't know if that's a genetic thing, but I feel like Rocker's proud of his name, and that, you know, I don't know where that started, and I hope it never ends.
Now that's genetics, when you're doing something instinctively. The moves that you make, or the mannerisms that you have, that's instinctive, and that's genetics. When I see that, that's when you go back, you give it to your family before you, because that's where that came from. And you see it and you go, man, that might never die. That might be around for a while.
He commands no great attention. He expects no overwhelming joy. Let me introduce you to the All-American Rodeo Cowboy.
Hello, my name is Johnny Knoxville, and I'm here to introduce you to 4 very delightful friends of mine, the Dudesons, who, take it from me, do some very stupid stunts and pranks. And after a decade of hell-raising and hijinks in the Arctic Circle, they have finally come to the U.S. to chase the American dream. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here they are, the Dudesons!
Warning. The following show features stunts performed under professional supervision by 4 professional dudes from Finland. Accordingly, MTV and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on this show. No animals were hurt during the filming of the Dudesons.
I'm gonna stand on the roof hanging from a harness, and Jukka is gonna blow up this whole place, and I'm just gonna fall into the dust. Hopefully at some point the rope will save my ass. Pow! Good luck.
This has nothing to do with luck.
This has everything to do with luck.
All right, count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hold on. Hold on, everybody.
I've seen enough Finland. I think we're ready to go to America. 2 thumbs up.
America, here we come.
Johnny Knoxville hooked us up with Gary LaFew, and we're on our way to his ranch.
USA, baby! USA!
Good time!
The infamous Dudesons, I take it.
Mr. LeFew.
Hey, it's good to see you. Good to see
My
you.
pleasure. Welcome to the ranch. You guys are staying with me, so I got a couple of bedrooms up here, so come up and have a look.
And thanks for letting us stay for a couple of days.
We got 2 bedrooms here. We got one on the left here. You got to keep your head down. It's a little tight in here. It's kind of a little loft. Well, I got another bedroom. You might want to check it out. It's a little more luxurious. This is kind of the honeymoon suite here.
Oh, this is nice.
This is mine!
I'll let you guys work it out and enjoy.
I think we have a problem right here. You guys are gonna sleep there. It's mine. I'm the fattest. I need the most room.
All right, we gotta solve this. Should we do a good old follow the leader game?
Flip a coin.
Let's do a follow the leader game for who gets the master bedroom. We up for that?
First, follow the leader.
All right.
Okay.
Oh! So we're gonna play a game of follow the leader to decide who gets the master bedroom.
Each Dudson gets a chance to lead, and if you can't follow, you drop out of the game, and you're gonna get the final punishment.
In the end, there's only 1 winner and 3 losers. The winner's gonna get the master bedroom, and the losers are gonna get a USA brand on their butt cheek.
This is the first challenge. I named it Hillbilly Hill Barrels.
Hillbilly, where the hell that come from?
It's nothing to do with you. I know not to call you hillbillies. It's really simple. You just have to follow me up the hill. If you fall behind and can't make it to the top, you're out of the game. All right, bring it on!
All right.
I'm at the top, guys.
Who gets the brand?
Yeah, Jarno lost.
You got the style points for that, but too bad. You're still out.
That was a good hit, man.
No wonder they say white men can't jump.
So far, only one Dudson has dropped out to follow the leader. 1 down, 2 to go.
It's good to be a Dudson in America. Hey, where's the hardware store at?
Yeah, we gotta pick up some stuff for follow the leader. She's trying to eat HP.
Nails are over here.
Yeah, I think this is good.
How many do we need?
A bunch. Hey, have you found the stuff?
Yeah, we got most of the stuff.
It's time for the next event. I'm leading.
Hey guys, can you help us? We're playing a game of follow the leader, and we need somebody to hammer a nail through his ear.
All right, well, we'll help you out. We'll get somebody out here to do it for you.
So, do you guys usually like nailing dudes?
No. It's here, man.
Can you nail me to this?
I'll nail you to whatever you want.
Solid piece of wood.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get it over with.
This is gonna hurt.
No, this is dumb.
This is dumb.
Everybody good? Okay.
3,
Here we go.
2, 1, go!
Don't move.
Ah!
That hurt when I do this?
Yeah, Jarppi, join me.
Okay. All right, buddy, here we go.
Is it there?
No, it's just a tip.
That's the tip.
Jukka, you have to come here too.
All right.
I don't like this.
Get you up here. There we go.
Hey, guys, let's jump, guys. 1, 2, 3, jump. Hey, guys, keep the rhythm. Oh, there's blood. I see blood. Let's yank it out. And that's how I freed myself. Leverage, man. It's in your ear still. Just leave it. Yeah. Can I hold your board? This little bit.
No.
Maybe backwards a little forwards. I'm a puppet master.
Yank it.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for the help.
Work again.
Hey, I have an idea for the next challenge. You guys have a staircase in here? You know what we call it? We call the stairway to hell. So everyone has to slide down the banister, balls first. If you refuse to do it, you drop out and follow the leader. Stairway to hell, you guys in?
We'll see.
No, you got it.
No, it's a follow the leader game.
Yeah.
You go first, then we'll decide.
You guys better follow. All right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Great to be a Dudson in America.
Oh!
luck, man. I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to do this.
Feel them for the last time, and then join the line.
I really hate you. Like,
3, 2, 1, go! You look frustrated.
give me a moment. I'm going to my happy place with the blue skies.
It's all about me now. All right. 3, count for me.
All right, you're coming down. 3, 2, 1, go!
It's good to be a Dudson in America. Help me out! Help me down!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I'm not laughing at you, by the way. You in the game? You're still in the game.
Yeah, but my nuts aren't. They just dropped out.
So far, only one Dudson has dropped out to follow the leader. 1 down, 2 to go. It's time to make the challenges tougher.
Release the beast. You like our track?
I like it. Man,
I'm trying to get rid of these guys so that I don't gotta take the branding on my ass.
you're still in.
We're all still in except Jarno right here.
All right.
So the idea is that we're on skis and Judd and his horse will pull us through different obstacles. If you fail to travel as far as I do, you drop out and follow the leader.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh yeah! He's so fast.
Nice work. Right now. All right, guys, it's your turn. HB, you want to take a ride?
3, 2, 1, go! Oh yeah! Nice ball! Is that how you do it? Yeah! Hold it up. Yeah, hold it up.
You're still in the game. That's how you do it.
All right, your turn. 3, 2, 1, go! Hold on, come on! Look at his face. Look at the face. Look at the face. Hold
You know what, Yarpy? Guess what that means?
No, it doesn't mean that. Don't say it.
That means I want to see that white Finnish ass in the branding line.
No!
You just dropped out.
The horse is too weak.
You ski like old people have sex, Yarpi.
Yarpi and Jarno have now joined the branding line. Only me and HB are left.
Hey, fellas. What's going on? How are you? Good to see you. What's going on? Good to see you. What's up, buddy? P, Yarp.
What are you guys exactly doing with the bulls today?
We got a pair of stilts, these old school stilts, and we want to jump in the bull ring with this.
What do you think their chances of pulling it off are, Gary?
As the old saying goes, slim and none.
So this is the final event. The winner of Follow the Leader will be the one who does better in the stilt rodeo. And Johnny and Gary will be the judges.
How do you determine the winner?
Yeah, how we determine the winner.
So better the face landing, more points.
Yeah, I think the biggest loser is going to be the winner.
So we're going to test it out on this dummy, give these guys an idea what they're in store for. Huh?
Yeah.
Here we go. Come say hi to your buddy Yarpi.
What is that? Dislocated elbow, crack on the skull, broken spine. Why are we pissing him off?
Going first.
I'm gonna do it first. Let's get this over with.
Good luck, buddy.
I just have to stand there. For some reason, the bulls are really angry.
Go, HB!
Any last words? No. Release the beast.
That's how you fly over the fence.
I give you an 8 with big titties.
You like the red shirt?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Good target.
Good target.
Good target. Good target.
Release the beast. Right here.
Get over there! Get over there!
Oh, God, I think I pissed myself.
Wow, that was great. Yoka! 10. 10, 2 10s.
Holy mother! That was unbelievable.
Did I do a backflip?
Yeah, full flip.
What happened over there? Because you came in to save me. Because it was coming at me.
Well, I was about to chicken out. I was going to leave you for bait, man.
I guess I won.
Yeah.
I won. All right, let me see some bare fitness Oscar. I want to see that USA pride on it.
3 Dudesons have dropped out to follow the leader, and the winner has been decided. It's time to do the final punishment.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, take it off! Oh!
All right, bring out the gimps. You ready for this?
Yep, I guess so.
I mean, the whole town is gathered around to see your bare ass.
Okay. That's for calling me a hillbilly.
I won't do it again. I promise.
Hey, guys, meet Gina.
Hi.
She's gonna be the lucky girl.
All right, let's start with Yerpy, huh?
Yeah, we do Yarpy first. Let's hit it up. So whose spot do you like the best?
Oh, man, I do Yarpy in a heartbeat.
Let me out.
You ready? 3, 2, be still. 1.
Come here.
USA! Let me out! Let me out!
Let him out.
Is it there?
It's there, I gotta be.
It's there?
One down, 2 to go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, take it off! Oh, oh, let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
You got it all crooked.
You ready for this, Ariel?
No, I'm not ready for this.
Last one.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, 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 oh!
That's good. That's another good one.
It's USA.
Woo!
That's USA.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Woo, that's hot. Thank you guys.
That's hot, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta get one because I don't want to miss out on this. You want to do one for me?
Yes, I do. With pleasure.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Ah! Five! Ah! Ah!
Thank you, darling.
And now we are a team
Sicily.
Yeah. Good Cowboys now. All right. Good Cowboys. I like it.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's good to be in America. Guys, I'm gonna go and enjoy my master bedroom. See ya.
You do that.
Enjoy it.
I'll stay here and lick my wound.
You got.
You can't fit a ride on an animal like this without finding his center. And to find his center, you must go through your own. You must go to where both centers are one. The moment they become two, you're in orbit. I was always wild and reckless, a kind of a free spirit. And I didn't know whether I was going to fit into society. I was really looking for a place to take that energy and take that excitement. So once I found rodeo and I found bull riding, it was the perfect scenario, you know, because I love that adrenaline rush. I love the challenge of riding unrideable bulls. And I love the travel, yeah. Always liked seeing what was over the next hill. There were some places that were big adventures, you know. And Cheyenne, Wyoming is one of the biggest and oldest rodeos in the country, and they used to have a bar there. We called it Friday Night at the Fights. But any night you walk in there, a fight would break out, and it looked like the movies, where there'd be 100 people fighting, you know. But nobody pulling knives, nobody pulling guns, just good old-fashioned fun fighting, you know. And then they'd break it up, and everybody go back to drinking together, you know. But that was, you know, it was like a bunch of young bulls, kind of, you know, seeing who the toughest was, you know, and it was just the cowboy way. You're living out that John Wayne, you know, type lifestyle, you know, as a cowboy. You know, you don't see that anymore. Just changing of the times. If someone has asked me, would you like to still be riding bulls? I say, I'd like to be young again. I'd be riding them, you know. Because when you're young, everything's magic, you know. The bull knows his job. You know, he's bred to buck. His father and his grandfather did it, you know, and his mother was, you know, out of that great bloodlines too. They're just like racehorses. So they get there, they know their job, you know. So they're, you know, their heart starts pounding, their adrenaline starts running. You know, they're in go mode just like we are, you know. And so it's, you know, and that gate opens, it's, you know, you'll see one just blow out there and buck like hell, chase the clowns, yet he gets in the back pins back there, you can go there and scratch him, and, you know, he just, that job's done, you know. They're really unique animals. They're cool. There was always great bulls around, you know, and you admired them. Some guys made heroes out of them to the point where, in their mind, they become impossible to ride, you know. And I always tell my students, don't hang around with people who make a bull sound impossible, you know, because they're going to say, boy, this son of a buck, he's unrideable. He's a killer. He does this, he does that. And they'll tell you all the reasons why you can't ride him, you know. Yet you walk over to a winner, you ask him about the same bull, and he goes, oh, man, you got him. That's the one I wanted, you know. So it's two different opinions. How you handle that mentally is going to determine whether you become successful at it or you become a failure at it, you know. And probably 95% of the guys that start out and with the intention of riding bulls end up in that failure category because they never conquer the mental side of the game. When you clear your head of all conscious thought, you access the experience of 10,000 lifetimes. There's nothing you don't already know how to do. And I've been in that state where I just invented moves. And that's that state of being totally out of your conscious mind and over on the unconscious side. You'll amaze yourself once you get over there what happens. It's almost like when my best rides, I felt like I was above myself watching myself. It's almost like an out-of-a-body experience. So when you kind of get into that state, you drop down on the same level as your animal. So he's reading my thoughts. He's picking up on do this, do that. It was weird. But when you get in that right state of mind, things happen. No matter what your problems are in life, it's just like going out and facing that bull every day. Look at what you're up against and then figure a way to make it work. You know, it's like if you're looking at a 1,800-pound Mattis bull and he rears high and he has a lot of drop and he's got a lot of power, then there's a spot on that bull that you've seen one of the great world's champions get and ride him. And then so you practice, okay, there's how I ride him. I want to ride him like he did, you know. So when you meet, you know, you're going to have the advantage. You know, you take that power away from him. You know? But if you just go out there and just hope it's going to happen, then it's probably not going to happen. But that's the way life is, you know. You just hope you're going to be a success. Good luck, you know. You become a success from the attitude and the work that you put in. And you see a guy smile and laughing and giggling and having fun with life. He's usually a success.